What's good? I'm Church.
What's up? I'm Juliana. We're from around the way. And today we have Joe's with the new body as a guest.
I love Joe. Oh my God.
Joe's. It's been a minute.
It has been a minute.
It's been a hot minute, almost a year.
No, literally, last time I saw you guys, it was December. Yeah.
About to be a year.
Wow.
You look good. You gained some weight.
Wow, time goes by. Yeah, I gained weight. I gained 35, 40 pounds.
Damn. Okay.
Yes.
You want more? I got some to give. I got some to give.
I actually, like, it's gonna sound crazy. I love this. Like, I literally go like this all day. I love it. And I'm 138. On some good days, I'll be 140. But I'm trying to get to 150, 155. I don't care how that sounds. I want to be nice and fake. Yeah, like, it feels good.
It looks good on you.
It feels good, too. Like, I have way more energy. Like, I eat a lot. Like, I feel good. My body feels healthy.
Oh, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Anyways. Nah, yeah, but the weight has definitely been a confidence booster, too. Y'all know I was skinny and I could never gain weight. And now it's like, I feel like I'm the baddest bitch. I swear. My confidence went through the roof. Like, I know I look good. Like, my body
you do
good.
look good.
And I'm glad. Yeah, I know I look good. You know, I lost some, back here. Because I know I lost.
We got Joe's with the new body.
But, yeah.
Well, I'm glad to see you like this. I
Thank
know
you.
that.
I'm glad to see you. You look great as well. I mean, you
lost
look
a few. I need to lose a couple more.
You look great.
Thank you.
I'm happy to see both of you guys. And, I always love seeing you.
Well, I'm glad that you here with us.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you came
this
far.
I was excited. I was like, they want me on there? I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready.
So what you been up to? Tell me.
Life hit me like a ton of bricks after December. I'll be real honest. And I always say this, but this definitely was the hardest and most fulfilling year. This is the year that I really crashed out, like, and I had to go and get help, and that was the best thing that happened to me. And I don't regret it. It made me, finally put my life into perspective, gain weight, and after everything was all said and done, my life has been like really good. Like January, I was so depressed. I was literally thinking about suicide because I had nothing. Wow. And I was so down bad. And then, it's not a secret. I had a drug, issue. I was taking a lot of, Percocets, Xanax. I was just trying to, cope. And then I had a friend that passed away, and that hit me really hard. And then I started doing e-pills, and like I wasn't eating. I was 98 pounds. And it was a really hard year for me because, I felt like I was living, but I wasn't really living. I was just going through the motions, and I was just so depressed. I just wanted to be anywhere but in here.
Yeah.
So then, something happened to me, and I was like, I need to get help. I need to get help. And I didn't want to. I did it, for my mom, my son. I didn't want to. But now looking back on it, it was the best thing that ever happened to me.
God is good.
Mm-hmm. I'm not ashamed to talk about, what I went through. I have mental health issues. So does everyone. Mm-hmm. I went through addiction. And getting help really is the best thing. Like, people be ashamed of it, but the first step is to admit you have a problem.
Admit that you have a problem, correct?
Yeah, admit you have a problem first. Because at first I was like, no, I don't. No, I do not. The famous line, I could stop anytime. I couldn't stop.
What led you into doing it?
So growing up, me and my mom, we, now she's my rock, but growing up, 16, I was super bad. I got kicked out the house. I lived with friends. I've been out of my house since I was 16. So I would dip and dabble when I was younger, like Molly, Zan, whatever. But then when I had my son and all the things that transpired after that, I became super depressed. So when I lived in the towers, it was like I needed a perk every single day. And then the perks weren't doing enough. I needed this, I needed that. And I was just burnt out, depressed, like, yeah. And then I would try to hide it because people, I would try to hide it and stuff. And one day I was just like, I felt crazy. I felt like I was going to die. I went to the hospital and they told me I had so much drugs and fentanyl in my system that if it would have been another day, I wouldn't have made it. And I was so dehydrated, malnourished.
But the fentanyl was purposely, or was
from
it?
the e-pills? The e-pills that I was taking were cut. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
they
Be
cut
careful,
everything.
guys. Everything is fentanyl. Everything has, stuff mixed in it. And I didn't know. I was taking e-pills from people that I knew. And they're like, you have heroin in your system. You have this in your system. And they pulled it up. And I'm like, you would have thought, like, it was so much, Edgy. I cried. I literally broke down. I'm like, wow, this is disgusting. Like, disgusting. I haven't eaten days. It was just terrible. So I was like, I gotta get help and I'm gonna do it. Did I wanna go? No. But it was like, my mom gave me an ultimatum. So I went.
Which I'm glad she did because she saved your life.
Yeah.
No, yeah. And like, I was so mad. When I was like the first 2-3 days there, I was so mad. I was making an ass. Like, y'all know I'm not confrontational. Y'all know I'm jokey. I was screaming. I was throwing things. I was like, what the fuck? Like, there's people here that are dope heads that shoot up. And I'm like, I'm only here for pills. Like, it's like, blah, blah. But that doesn't matter.
It's all the same
shit.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
To them, it's all the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
We got all here
for
you
have an issue, you have an issue. Yeah. Exactly. Mm-hmm. So, and then on top of that, I have bipolar disorder. So it was like, I was losing it. Like, I was having manic episodes. I was doing things. Like, I was getting up and getting tattooed. I was just doing crazy things. Like, so getting help was the best thing that ever happened to me. Like, ever. I thank God so much every day.
Well, I'm glad that you opening up like that because a lot of people won't. Once they are in denial, they'll be in denial that they need help,
when
let alone getting help.
I didn't want anybody to know because I'm like, that's embarrassing. Like, you're 28 years old and you're in rehab. Like, bunch of those people are living their life right now and you're sitting in rehab, you're confined, and it's a lot of rules, a specific bedtime, we eat at this time. It wasn't bad, but it's just structure. They taught me structure. So, I was embarrassed. And then after a certain time, like, people started questioning because I told, some of the wrong people. And I was embarrassed at first. And then I was like, fuck it. This is my truth. Like, I went to rehab. I got help. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. I encourage everyone to, maybe you have a problem and reach out.
So you had your own friends judging you because your addiction?
Mm-hmm. But as they should. I had my mom judging me. I had, everyone judging me. Nobody wants to deal with someone that is not trying to do better for themselves. I don't blame the people that were around me at that time and how they acted because how do you act, You rarely see this, People really don't say, oh, yeah, I'm addicted, I need help, People my age, they rather sweep it under the rug or, do their own thing. So imagine me having an addiction and, I'm depending on all these people. And these people have helped me and they're like, Joe, you don't want to help yourself. Like, we've been doing this. This is not the first time, that I got hospitalized. So they're like, Joe, do you want to help you? Like, and I don't blame them. When I was in therapy, I was like, you know what? Like, I learned a lot. And it's true. Like, maybe it was tough love, but I don't blame them. That's not on them to, be like, Joe, they got their own life. And, I was fucking mine up. So, I'm grateful for the tough love I got.
They see it as you don't want to help yourself while Sharice try to help you.
That's why I'm like never like mad at like anyone how they acted because how do you act? Imagine one of your friends an addict and no matter what she just keeps failing and failing and failing. You're gonna be like, bitch, come on, like So.
But they also not supposed to kick a person when they're down.
I mean, even my mom, though. Even my mom, everybody. It wasn't even the friends that I had at the time. My brother, my mom, like they were looking at me differently. When I finally opened up to my mom that it was pills, she started crying, and she was just treating me so differently. I couldn't even call her, and she's like, "Are you high right now?" Like, no, so, and then she, she was the hardest on me, of course. But she was sad. She should. She's your mom. Yeah, she was. Mom, yeah. She was sad. No, she was mad at first because she was like, what? And then I turned to sadness because, my father, my biological father, also dealt with addiction and he has bipolar disorder. And my mom, they haven't been since I was 2. He got deported. He used to beat my mom up. So my mom's like, it reminds me of your father. And I hate that because he was bipolar. And he was addicted to alcohol. So she's like, it reminded me so much of your father.
And you're bringing her back to that dark place she was in.
Mm-hmm. And then, she's helping me with my son. So it's like she got all this stuff. And I'm just like, I feel like a burden.
Like resenting you.
So my mom was like, "Can you please go to a program?" I'm like, "Mom, I can stop. I'll do a drug test. Like, I can stop myself." And she was like, "Rosemary, please." So I went.
Well, that's good because it saved you.
No, yeah, like it was the best thing. Like I look back on it, I literally want to go back. Like not to think, I want to go visit, like my counselors and stuff, because people go visit them. Yeah. I want to show them how good I'm doing. How you doing? I want to go visit because people come back and they talk to the people in rehab, like, "Hey, I was here." So I'm in plans of going back. I think in December to go over there and talk.
So how long you been clean?
I've been clean since I came home. I'm gonna be honest. I came home July 3rd, right? And I did relapse. When I got out of rehab, I did relapse. Because when I got out of rehab, I lost my apartment. I had to move to my mom's couch. My parents were in the middle of a divorce, nasty divorce. And I was sleeping on my mom's little couch. My back was hurting. My mom was not talking to me because obviously she's going through a divorce. This, that. I was at the lowest of the low and I relapsed. And she found perks in my bag. And she was like, you're leaving. You're getting the fuck out. I had nowhere to go. I ended up staying with a friend, and I was really, I don't have nothing. It wouldn't matter if I died right now. Like, I was so suicidal. I even wrote a suicide note to my mother because I was so down bad. I'm like, I have nothing. I couldn't get a job. Nothing. Like, I'm alone. I didn't have the friends. Feel me? So I was really, really bad. And then my mom was like, "You know what? Come home." And then I went back home, and she was on my ass. Like, "Let me see your purse. Empty everything out." Like, so, and then 2 weeks later, I'm just, laying, and I'm like, I'm praying to God because I'm on the couch. I'm like, "God, please, like, I'll do anything." Like, I was looking for rooms to rent, something. And then I got a letter in the mail that I got accepted to the apartment that I wanted. And I was like, "Oh, wow, that was God."
God is good, yes.
That was God. And in rehab, they said it, like, once you do the work, things will start happening to you. So, good things start happening. And I'm like, oh. So that just makes me want to stay clean because it's like, look at all the good things that's happening because I'm sharp now. I know what I have to do. Before, my only focus was, all right, where's the partner? Let's party.
So now you got an apartment and you have a job and all that. So how's that going?
I feel so grown, Chechi. Oh my God. I feel so grown, guys. Like, this is my first apartment, like, by myself. I always live with, like, roommates. I've always had, like, my friends. So this is my first ever apartment by myself. And it's new. And it's like, I don't know. I'm 28, but I really feel like I didn't, like, grow up all the way. So I feel like now I'm finally, like, taking those steps. Like now, like I just got my social, I just got my birth certificate. Now I'm trying to get my license. I feel like now is like my adultingness. And I should have been doing this at 22, 21. And 18. I'm doing it now. Yeah, but feel me?
It's never too late.
But I'm doing it now. I live alone. It's lonely. It is, but I like it. No one really comes to my house because I don't play that. Like,
So you don't have a boyfriend?
Oh, boyfriends, girl, of course. By nobody, I mean, like, I don't have, like, parties and stuff, but, like, my booze, of course. Like, my friends, like, the little that I have, they could come over. But it's not like before how it used to be like, yeah, party at my house, party. Remember when I used to live with, yeah. None of that. Right now, I'm focused on home decor. Gigi.
I got you.
Thank you.
I got you.
You gotta come help me. But yeah, that's what makes me excited now. Like the day I got an air fryer, I was jumping for joy. like housewarming gifts make me excited. The next thing on my list is the mop with the bucket.
Oh yeah,
I need that.
I need
that
tomorrow.
What else do you need? She got the mop in the bucket.
Oh, I got you.
I need Chechi's decorating skills. You see how beautiful this is? Like, I need your
help. Nice. It's coming along little by little.
I got a couple dollars.
It came a long way.
No, one thing about you, you've always been creative and cute.
This was.
I ain't got no potential in that shit.
And see what we could do.
I got you.
I got some money.
I ain't got no potential in that shit, so don't ask me that shit. I swear to God.
No, yeah, but have you guys ever lived alone? Like completely alone?
No, never. Me, I never.
Never.
And I'm in my 40s. No, that's all I was gonna say. This, You're 28 and you're doing it now. There's a lot of late bloomers. I was a late bloomer.
Yeah.
So 28, you in your 20s, like you're good. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like
28,
life,
like, you know, you're good. There's
life just passed me by so fast. When I met ya, I was 23 years old.
yeah.
I'm 28
Damn,
years
word.
old. Yeah, when I met her, I was 23 because I had met I met
thought you was younger than
when
that.
I was pregnant. Yeah, I met you guys when I was 23 years old, and my son was like one-ish. So I'm 28 right now, and life goes by so quick. Oh my god, I feel so old. I'm about to be 30, and I'm like, but with age comes a lot though. I love being home. I love being home.
Me too.
Right.
Like
Same.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If I'm like I work at the strip club, cool. But on the weekends when I'm off, I'm home with it. And then my son is sleeping over Friday nights now, trying to make it to the whole weekend thing.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I party so much. I'm tired.
You live your life already.
I don't even get like drunk or anything. Like I just smoke my weed.
Speaking of the strip club, how is that going?
Let me tell you a fun fact, right? So before, when I was perked up, partying all this stuff, I used to try to get in the club so bad, so bad, and I was so skinny, guys, so skinny. I asked Jill and Chichi, what do I do when I get drunk? I twerk it up anywhere. I was shaking nothing but hope, guys. Okay. Them promoters used to be like, "Oh yeah, you cool," but like, like, oh,
you gotta gain some weight.
no. They used to be like, we have enough bartenders. We'll let you know. When I came back and one of my friends had posted me, she works at T's, and the guy was like, "We want her." I'm like, I've been trying to get into these clubs since literally Dr. K's was open. I'm like, I know it's not, nothing big, but I used to work at Escape. Escape was terrible. So T's like a little step up. And now I'm about to start working at this new club, which is in New York, and New York is way better. So yeah, things like started looking up. Like I never ever would have thought because T's kind of hard to get into. T's is kind of hard to get into.
Are you stripping or are you just bartending?
No, I'm bartending. And popular thingy. When I used to work at Escape, it used to be so dead that I used to like strip a little bartend. But like by stripping, I mean getting up on the pole, shaking a little bit. But I shake ass for free, guys. Honestly, like if I want to dance one day, I will. But it's
no shame.
It's just how I feel. But it's like I'm so confident now. I feel like I'm so sexy. But like I do my bartending stuff. But if one day I wanted to dance, I'm gonna dance. I don't care about
no dollars. You don't dance.
Let me tell you the story. And y'all know him, but I'm gonna tell you the name after. I had this boy beasting me, right? In my DMs all the time. He even helped mount my TV, did it for free, right? And we're texting and stuff. So one night, I'm working at Escape. It's dead as hell. And then I noticed, like, two people walk in. He came in with his girlfriend. When I told you he looked at me, I was like, and he spent mad money on the other girls, and he just kept looking at me. And then he hit me up on Instagram, like, I see you. I said, yeah, bitch, I see you too, with your girlfriend. Like, you're weird. And it do be weird when people be coming in sometimes. I remember Mookie came. Mookie came twice. I remember. I love him. I love him. But it do be weird. Like when my bros be going, like my friend Smoke used to go a lot, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Do they show love though? They spend money on you?
What? Yeah. When I was working at Escape, I had my one friend Smoke, and he was literally like the one throwing any type of money. Like it was so slow. Smoke would come and blow like $500, get a bottle, give each girl $100, $200. Obviously me more, but yeah, it was just way too slow.
So how much you made? How much you made on a good night?
The most I ever made, mind you, I'm a baby bartender. The most I ever made was $450. $450.
How about on a slow night?
On a slow night, I escaped on a slow night, Chachi, $4.
Yo me muero.
Bitch, I'm dead.
Guys, look at my face. I literally quit the next day, and then when I quit, the guy was like, "This should not even work," and he sold it the next day because I quit because I was the one bringing in people.
I have a question. Did you have to pay like the DJ and after that, or you paid? That's what you made, $4.
$4. Literally, nobody went. It was like a Friday night, and one guy went, got a beer. The beer was like $6, and just left the tip. Nobody. Yo, and mind you, my friend put me on like, oh yeah, and I'm like, I don't really want to work at Escape. Like I could bring people, but after I left, they sold it because my people were the ones going.
I remember the last time I went to Escape. I was with a couple friends, like guy friends. It was just me, one of my friends. We couldn't do nothing but laugh.
Yo,
like the girls are there.
I
like,
was the
I was
cute
embarrassed to looking at them. Like,
No, they fell
like,
off big time.
yes,
Like
it was horrible.
Escape used to be okay, but when
I
I was
remember I
working
used to
there,
like Escape. I
when
went
I
there
was
a few
working
times.
there, it was only me and like 2, 3 other girls like working, and you know, obviously, I'm the baddest bitch. Obviously, I'm the baddest one there, guys. Clearly,
Avi.
and
You're
it's like, nah, let me stop. Shout out to V, shout out to Precious, my girls. But it was only us 3 working, and like we wasn't making no money. So after one of us quit, the guy was like, "Fuck it." And now I work at T's, and on a slow night, I made $200 on a Tuesday, which you know people were like, "Oh wow, that's not a lot," but that's a slow night.
Yeah.
Let's compare $4 to 200.
yeah.
So,
Shit.
Yeah.
but it's not forever.
Yeah.
But,
So how's the competition from the bartenders and the strippers, and what's the animosity?
Okay, so all clubs are like different. I used to work for Mango's, Escape, Teas. Now, what it is that the bartenders be dancing and stuff. So you know, a lot of guys now they come for the bartenders. Like, so it's harder for strippers. So strippers get mad when they're on stage dancing, and then a bartender, let's say she's shaking her ass, and somebody guys throw money on the floor. Whose money is that?
Facts. So
And they
like,
start fighting because the dancer's like, "That's my money. He threw it up in there." And then the bartender's like, "No, I was dancing. He just threw it up." So, and bitches don't like to share. Mind you, I always have a partner. I go 50-50 with everything. I don't care if I do all the work and we get 100, 50-50. Like, for me. But yeah,
What does that mean, a partner?
a partner is like I'm bartending and Jill is my partner, and we have one section of the bar. So our job is to, you know,
Take care of everybody on that side.
yeah.
Oh, so y'all split the tips.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
okay.
But it's some girls that don't like to do that. Some girls, because like, let's say we have all these customers, and you're dealing with one customer, and I'm dealing with this customer, and he just gave me $20, and your customer gave you $5. Some bitches be like, "Oh no, this is mine. Like, like this one is mine." I don't do that because it's the strip club. Like, you're gonna get that money back regardless, and you rather share because it's gonna be a night that you're gonna be slow, and you know. So, but the strippers, yeah, strippers have fought. Yeah, I don't even play like that though.
who make more money, the strippers or the bartenders? Because now the bartenders are popping for some
I'm
reason.
not gonna lie. Bartenders having it. I'm not even gonna lie. The strippers don't even like be there sometimes. Like literally, like Teas. Like on Tuesday nights, we don't have a stripper. It's only us bartenders, and we be dancing and stuff. People be thinking like, you know, we be showing titties. No, we just be talking. You know how it is. Like, but we don't even have a stripper on Tuesday nights, and men still come. So that just shows you right there.
A lot of places now don't have strippers for some reason. Now it's like the
I don't know
bartenders
what
are taking
happened.
over.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, that's
Because the bartenders,
Yeah, they're
because
taking over.
because they noticed. They're like, hold on, we could you know, just make drinks and just shake a little ass instead of going on for 15. Because the dancers, they go out for 15 minutes, at least 4 or 5 songs. So they're like, what are we doing up here? We're getting no money, and these bitches are just dancing, giving them drinks, and they're getting all the money. So yeah, but I'm not like that. I'm very fair. Like, if you're stripping behind me, like, you know, if a guy wants to give me money, you know, put it here, put it there. If you're gonna throw money in the air, that's
sharing.
that. Yeah, it's the strippers. I let him know that I'm like, you throw money in the air while she's dancing, that is hers. And my boss was like, "You're very fair."
I was gonna say that.
I'm like, "Yes, that's
I was gonna
fair."
say that. Like, if I was in your shoes,
Yeah, no, I told him. I said,
I
"Listen,
would do the same thing.
if
If
you
he
like-
throws it in the air, I would give it to the stripper.
That's
She
her.
is dancing for her.
But
tips,
if he, you know, gives it
but
to
that's
me,
just because the person I am.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
when you win that
and
in the
that
industry,
because you
Yeah.
gotta think
you were there to get
that
money.
could be you
Yeah.
too. Like, you know, that could be me. And then, you know, she'll look me out. So I always tell them, hey, you know, if y'all want to give me money, you put it here, blah, blah. But if you throw it in the air while she's dancing, I'm giving it to her.
Yeah, but it really belongs to strippers because y'all behind the counter anyway. You get me?
Yeah.
So if they throw it in the
One
air,
of my partners, she
them.
was like, "What? No, what the fuck, Joe? You're being too nice." I said, "That's fair, because if I was dancing and somebody threw money like that, that should be mine. We're not doing nothing but giving
they're
y'all
behind
drinks
the
and
counter.
So when the dancers are dancing, I be, you know, "Hi, what do you do for work?" Like, I don't try to dance because I want them to get their money, and that's why they don't fuck with me, because they like, you a real bitch. Like,
do you guys like I'm gonna just say you. Like, you and a stripper, y'all like tag team with like a customer and like try to get the money out of them and stuff like that?
No. So what the strippers do is that they dance for 15 minutes, and then they go behind the bar, and then they have to, like, you know, go up to the guys, give them lap dances and stuff like that. What I can do is that we do is like, she'll be like, "Oh, I'm so thirsty." I'll be like, "Hey, you want a drink?" And then she'll be like, "Oh, can I get one too, boo?" And then the guy will be like, "Fuck it, let's get 3 shots," or "Fuck it, blah, blah." So I guess we do tag team in a way. Yeah, I guess we do tag team in a way. But I let the strippers get their money because it's not fair.
Yeah.
They shaking ass, they half naked, like, come on.
Did you see that Bernice
Yes.
Burgos? She said that she used to make like 30K a night. Just
And she's
for
right.
And
That's
yeah,
a
there was a
stylist, hell
controversy,
yeah.
and I
Yeah.
believe that she
But
lived to
Some
make
people
that
don't
much.
believe it's true, but
But
hell
remember
yeah.
the time
believe
that
so.
was,
Yeah.
But first of all,
that was
she
a
is
scam
bad.
and a super thingy, and
That
that was
started
a
talking
couple
about-
years ago. That was before.
Yeah.
That was before pandemic.
And she's popping. She's
She's
always been
bad as hell,
popping.
yeah.
That was before pandemic, right?
Yeah, that was back then. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, that was way back then.
You remember when me?
That's when Drake was making King of Diamonds. That's when, like, you know, like the
When we
strip
went
club
to-
scene was really thin.
Chaz, you talking about Queen's Week when you went to Starlet?
I want to go to Starlights. I never been.
Back birthday.
That's my dream club to work in.
We had fun that day.
Starlights. I love it.
They
there.
shouted us out.
Mhm.
I have a
It was
friend.
me, you, and Mel. It was they were saying
Wait,
these
who?
three, me, Jill. I'm talking about back then. Me, Jill,
We
Melinda.
went deep, Jaji.
No, this was the time. It was just me, you, and Mel. We went to a strip club. They shouted us out. They was like, "These three bitches are fucking spending my bread." They gave us a T-shirt.
Oh, I know
don't
what you
remember?
talk. Yeah, that wasn't back birthday. Yeah,
No, that wasn't. It was just me,
That
you,
was
and
at
Mel.
Starlights?
No, this is the club in New York. I'm
In
talking
New
about
York.
back in the days. We
Oh,
did
okay.
not know you.
We did not know.
At
I was
all.
a baby.
Yeah, you were.
I was a baby.
We used to have mad fun in New York. Remember
Yeah.
when the recipes?
But I like
used to
working.
go to New York
I
with
like
the
working
girls.
at the strip club, but it does come with a lot of judgment, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I love the strip club.
Like,
Well, I
yeah.
used to love the strip club. I haven't gone to work.
Working
It's
at
not
the
the
strip
me
club
anymore.
brings me a lot of judgment. Like, people like, oh, you're a stripper. It brings a lot of judgment.
I have a question for you. Marry men. Because I'm married.
Oh my god.
So how is it with
Let
the
me-
married men? Are they the worst?
I will never get married, bro. These men come to the bar and, like, mind you, me, I'm a talkative person. A lot of the bartenders would be like, "Hey, what you want to drink? Shake ass." Me, I want to know. I want to know about you. I've met so many people at the strip club. I've met men that give me life advice, great advice. Like, but these men literally come like, "I'm tired of my wife. Like, I just want, like, to
a
just
peace of mind, just relax.
And it was this cop. Oh my god, I remember. I was working at this little bar for a little bit. It was this cop. This man offered to pay for my BBL, and he's like, "I've been married for 25 years." I'm like, and he's like, like, it's boring, but I won't divorce her because, you know, the kids and our religion. But, you know, and he was trying to fuck with me, and I'm like, oh my god. And he's like, but I love my wife. I'm like, so, and then he's like, you know, you get bored after a while.
That's true.
And then he's like, when you get older, you'll see. And he literally told me, he was like, just, you know, date. For, like getting married is overrated. And I'm like,
Hey.
no, not you. When you have a good man, you know you have a good man. But it's a lot of men that go to the strip club that be like, oh, I forgot him, and some guys just want to vent. I had a guy, and he was literally like, tell me if I'm wrong, and told me a whole situation in his life, and I said, yes, you're very wrong. You're very wrong.
The percentage of married men that go in there, do they cheat or matter of fact, not even married, just the men in general that's in a relationship, they cheat?
I mean, it's a strip club, so, you know, obviously they shaking ass, but, you know, of course, all men cheat. And they always, I mean, that's your number, I should do it. Man, guys don't care. Me,
90% of men cheat.
90% of them cheat, and y'all know how I am. You a dog? Woof, woof, woof. Okay? Men
We got
cheat.
10% in this world that don't cheat.
Yeah, like, men cheat, and it's like, that's another thing that makes me like, ugh, like, I would never want, like, a boyfriend. These Patterson men, and these men, period, they don't care.
They disrespect.
They don't care, and they disrespect their wives, like,
why have a girl and a
I
wife,
be
right?
feeling bad sometimes because, like, oh yeah, my wife is at home with 3 kids, and she thinks you're at work, and you're really, you know, talking shit about her with a stranger. So it's like, but I give advice.
Or they side bitches.
I talk, yeah, like I give advice, and I be telling them, like, yeah, you're wrong, and like, you know, if you don't like your wife, divorce her. You keep hurting her. I mean, you're gonna keep hurting her, so it's like, you know. Oh. One time, I was at the club dancing, and some guy, why the fuck, you just see, like, her foot, pop, his girlfriend came, and this boy, oh my god, and she came not once, not twice, but 3 times. I was working at Escape. This is one of my cool nights. Boom, I'm dancing. The next thing you know, she kicks him. She's like, bitch, you don't fucking see me. I see your car outside. Blah, blah, blah. So then they escort her out. Next thing you know, She was outside and she waited for the security guard to like turn around. You know how Escape is next to like a Chinese store. The security guard was like, this bitch ran in again like Spider-Man, grabbed him and was fucking him up like, you dancing with these bitches? That's the money for my car. My car's here. Give me my car. Yo, she was blowing his phone up so much. You know what he did? He gave me his phone and he was like, can you put this away? I'm like, you don't wanna like
put it away.
I'm like, you don't wanna go attend to your like thing. And then she tried to come inside the third time and the freaking security guard was like, we're gonna call the cops.
Yeah,
it was
put
crazy.
it away, right? And look what happened to that ass.
I was this close to getting hit because like, you know, I'm dancing on him. So as soon as I get off, like he's behind me, so as soon as I get off, all I see is like, doop, and I just like, and she's long and skinny, so she kicked him in the head, came back again, fucked him up. And I'm like, oh, this is so awkward. So awkward. And she was blowing up his phone the whole time. I put his phone on the counter, and he had it, like, where you can see the messages. You in there dancing with the fucking bitches. There's nobody fucking in there. You just wasted our rent money.
Oh, my
and
God.
He sure did, baby. Okay. I left with, I think that was an anime $450.
Yeah.
So shout out to you and your rent. Thank you very much. But, yeah, he tried to come see me again. I said, no, babe. Too much drama.
What is that you do to keep a customer coming back?
I'm myself. I like to talk, and I like to I like to get to know people. I'm a people person, and I make them laugh. But it's like I don't intentionally try to make people laugh. I guess I'm just like funny, whatever. Mm-hmm. But like
that's the Leo in you.
Yeah, it's the Leo in me. I love meeting new people. I love hearing people's experiences, people's life story. Like for me, it's interesting to me. And then they feel comfortable with you after because they be like, "Oh, Joe's," and you know they know about me. We talk about, you know, kids, future, job, whatever. And then they come back or like, they always follow me on Instagram and they're always like, hey, when are you working again? So I can come on chat. And I literally have customers that come. I had a guy the other day that that followed me on Instagram and was like, hey, come outside. I'm like, I'm at work. He was like, I'm at the door. You know, he gave me $200 and said he wasn't left. A random guy on Instagram. I'm gonna show you. A random guy on Instagram. He was like, you
do it again.
Yes.
Do it again.
I was like,
I dare you to do it again.
I was like, wait, because if you know how tease is,
Joe, I dare you to do it again.
Please, if you're seeing this, I love you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he gave me $200 in singles. Mind you, I'm working with my partner, and we didn't make like almost nothing this night. And any grimy bitch would have been like, "Fuck it, this mine." She didn't see it. No one saw it. But I'm just a real bitch. I went and I put the $200 in our basket. I could have went and put that in my purse. But I was like, no, it's not fair. And then she also ended up making money. So, you know, it always works out. So, yeah. So I'm just myself. Like, you got to make people laugh. Like, you know?
So you got to do something strange for a piece of change.
No, I'm really like myself. Like, obviously, I be twerking. But, like, you guys know me. Y'all know I'm a people person. Y'all know I'm always dancing. I'm always twerking. I love to have fun. So it comes second nature to me, honestly. Sometimes I don't even have to twerk.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Going off of what you just said, you
What?
have to do something strange for people to change. What's the craziest thing you've done for money?
I have given a foot job.
A foot job.
Foot jobs.
I know exactly what
Describe
that
me
is.
a foot job.
I know
Okay.
exactly what that is.
Okay.
Let me see.
So I posted my so a friend actually was like, yo, I have this business venture I think you'd be interested in. Mind you, I'm broke as hell. I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, can I see your feet? I'm like, yeah. So she's like, would you give a foot job? Yeah, no, I'm crazy. I said, yeah, I've done it before. She's like, no, but for money. I said,
oh yeah, if I've done it for free, I'm gonna do it for money.
Babes, I'll do
Bring
strange
them over
things
here.
for money here. Like,
Bring them over.
I am not
Bring 'em
one of the
here.
other bitches. Like, no. I'm honest, okay? Everything got a price, okay? So I'm like, how much? She said $150 per foot job and only 15 minutes. Oh baby, I've done it. The last time I did it was 2 months ago.
Let me practice. So how you?
The last time I did it was 2 months ago, but my guy, oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying this, yo. I've never told anybody this. My guy, he's in the army, so he gets like deployed, blah, blah, blah. But he only likes me, like I'm his girl, and I give him foot jobs, but I don't see him. I've never seen him.
What do you mean?
I've never seen him because it's like some girl, right? She runs like this like foot fetish page. So they have a foot fetish. So like he's my customer.
I have someone.
Don't cut. Give me his number, please.
No, I have a girl that wants to go in the business.
Oh,
she has really
okay.
nice feet.
But the thing is that it's not like all the time. Like it's only when like your client thingy.
I tried. You know who I'm talking about.
So
I tried.
But I did him like 7 times in the last 2 years, and the last time I did him was like 2 months ago. But he had a family death. Sorry, not funny. Oh my God, it's not funny. He had a family death, so I haven't seen him.
Okay, but you say you never seen them. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Get into that.
I've never seen him, so we meet up, and we have to meet up obviously somewhere. Not my house, not his house. So we'll meet up like in a hotel, motel, and he'll put the blanket over his face because he's a lieutenant in the military.
Oh.
So he doesn't want nobody knowing. And this page is like a foot fetish page for businessmen, men that cannot.
Shit.
So I've never seen him. But it's crazy because I call him Jimmy, and we talk. Like, he's under the covers, and like, and mind you, I don't even have to really jerk him off. He has such a foot fetish that he puts my whole toes in his mouth and he jerks off. So I'm literally sitting there getting my feet massaged. Like, I have a video. I'll show you guys. I'm literally on TikTok, and all he's doing is massaging my feet and licking my toes. I don't have to give him a foot job. He doesn't like that. But he's my customer, so we've established that.
Okay,
but I've never seen him, but he's the nicest.
Can you describe me a foot job? Because I want to know.
Well, I've done foot jobs
on him.
I've done foot jobs on him like
I want to
3
try
times. But it's that, Chechi, his foot fetish is so crazy.
Let me see.
All right. Around the way. This is an exclusive. Oh my God.
Let me see. Espérate.
Can you call me Jimmy?
Yes. Okay, so Jimmy will be like laying down. And mind you guys, I know this is crazy. People will be like, what the fuck? But I've never kissed them. I've never fucked. It's just this. Right? Like the first 2 times. But Jimmy has such a foot fetish and he loves my feet that he just massages me. Yo, I wish I had my picture.
How long does that
take? 15 minutes.
No, so you gotta do that for 15
minutes? No. I don't do the foot job no more.
That's the limit.
But no, I don't do the foot job no more. Now all I do is lay down and he just massages and sucks my feet.
But when you doing it, how long?
15 minutes.
You gotta do that for 15 minutes?
But you could take a break though.
Fuck my
like this.
Wait. So the contract is for 15 minutes, or you have to do that for 15 minutes?
No, the contract is for 15 minutes.
So if you bust in 15 minutes, you done.
Oh, baby, he be busting his time. Like, I never see somebody with a foot fetish like that. Like, he literally sucks my feet, massages them, jerks off, and we literally be talking.
When I get home,
be talking because I'm a talkative person. He knows I have a son, and he gives
my
me.
cripple ass feet go like that.
No, we literally like talk though.
You're giving Jules ideas.
Listen, I'm gonna put you on to the lady. I'm gonna show you the picture.
Dave, I'm sorry,
Dave. Watch it tonight.
Nah, but seriously, it's nothing. Like, I really get paid for this man to lick and massage my feet.
Period.
Literally.
I'm gonna try this at
home. I love him.
My ass feet.
And he always comes when I need him the most. Like the girl will be like, hey, you want to make 150 today? Absolutely. They Uber me there,
so
back. I make my money.
So you did something strange for a piece of change before.
Yeah, a little foot job, but I've never seen this man. I've never seen him. I can see him walking on the street.
Do you wanna?
And
are you like tempted to like tweet real quick?
Oh, I seen glimpses of him. I know he's white. He's a nice guy though. He knows I have kids. I know he has kids. He actually gave me money extra one time.
You guys be talking while he's covered?
Like, sometimes I'd be like, hey, how are you? You okay? Because he's in the army and he's had a lot of family deaths. Like, his mom died, his dad died, his grandpa died. So I guess he does that as like a form
to protect himself because he's a lieutenant.
No, yeah, but he does that, for fun because he's married. But he's like, this isn't cheating because it's only your feet. Yeah. So
wait. You say that's not what?
That's what he says. He said that's not cheating.
His
wife knows. His wife knows.
Oh, so that's not cheating because she knows. Okay,
his wife knows, and his wife is
because
his wife is okay with it. She's like, obviously it's weird, but I'd rather you tell me, and if that's what you're doing, then whatever.
Rather know than not know.
Yeah, his wife knows, and when it was May, it was my son's birthday. He gave me extra. Because I was like, oh, my son's birthday month this year. Like, I know he has 3 kids. Like, but we just talk for like 2 minutes. I go on TikTok. He does his thing. And I'll be done in like 10 minutes. And then my money is always right there. And then I leave. That's the strangest thing I did for money. And I'm going to keep doing it.
I love it.
I'm going to keep doing it. What the hell? I'm getting a free massage. I'm getting a free massage and 150.
Get it how you live.
Girl, I'm not ashamed about nothing.
Life is crazy
and
expensive as fuck.
What? Listen, I was so down bad for money. I was looking like, you know, webcam stuff. And there's pages, like, people have nasty kinks. People, like, want to see you, like, pee on someone else. Like, people want to
We
see
got
you.
this topic.
Yo, people are freaky. People have kinks. People, yo.
Did you ever let a guy pee on you?
Never. I don't even.
You don't like that?
No. I don't even squirt because if I'm having sex and I feel like I gotta pee, I really think it's pee. So I don't even play like that.
So you hold back.
Never did anal. Like I'm scared. I'm scared because I'll be the one to shit everywhere. Like no.
Did you ever play with a guy's butt?
Well, I tried anal one time and the guy only put his tip and I was like, oh. But no, I never played with a guy's butt. I don't even like getting my butt played with. I don't even like getting my ass ate. It does nothing for me.
Yeah, me either. But I'm not.
I like back shots and that's why for me.
Back shots and back of the mat.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like Big Booty Joe.
I'm about to be like little butt Jill, little girl in a little bit. I'm about to suck on this fat out.
No, yeah, you guys look real good. I don't know what y'all been doing, but I can't stop staring at Churchy. Like,
thank you. What is I have a question. What is since you brought that whole shit up? What is the during sex the worst horror story you had?
A guy farted one time. I was so mad. If you know me, you know I do not like when people fart. Like control your bowel movements, please. I have a sensitive stomach. Like, and a guy literally farted. He was like, my bad. I said, no, yeah, you're fucking bad. And I got up and I said, you dried me out, babes. That was nasty. Like, I don't like through sex.
So you never,
No, not during sex. No, hell no.
You never farted while
no, but it wasn't a regular fart.
No.
He let it rip. It was like a.
Oh, it didn't come out. He forced it out.
Who wouldn't be turned off?
Oh no.
And mind you, we're in doggy style. This nigga fart loud as hell. When I tell you, I was. All right, that's it. Like, and he was like,
"You're done."
He was like, because you know this was like my boo for a minute. He's like, "Come on, you act like you don't fart." I said, "Do that before or after." What the fuck, nasty? Ew.
That is a turn.
And that's why I would never play with a man's butt. I would men are disgusting. Mm-mm.
So how long do you see yourself doing this for, and what are your goals?
Well, I just started a new job. I started a 9 to 5, and I'm so excited because I wanted this job. It's at a mental health clinic, and after 3 months, I get my certification to be a mental health counselor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I really like that because, like I said, the program I went to, it was something like that, and I want to help people like me. I want to tell people like you can be bipolar and still function. You can have an addiction problem but get help, and like I'm still living. I'm still here, and I feel like. My life just has changed so much. Like, it's so positive now, and I want to keep it like that. Okay. Like, I don't ever want to go back to that Jolene area. I hate her. So, do I see myself doing this? I like the club, like, where I work at right now. I don't see myself stripping. I just see myself, it's good extra money,
So that's a side.
That's
a side job for you.
Yeah, it's a side. But if
so
I ever feel
yourself doing it long because you focusing on you.
Well, listen, I'm 28. Lil Durk said I got 2 more years. Got the streets, bitch. You're pushing 30. Nobody wants to be 30 shaking ass. So no, I'm only gonna do this for from now next year, and the money that I get from the club, I'm saving up for something. So that's just gonna be all for that. Like, okay, that's cool. Mm-hmm. So I don't see myself doing it for a long time. No, probably like until next year, because once I turn 29, I have plans.
Okay, that's cool.
Are you planning on settling down? Are you getting a man? Like what? Like
I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna sound crazy. I really want another baby.
Yeah.
I want to do
I
want to do things not right. Like I want to do things right. Like I want to have another baby. I want to show like my mom, everyone, like I can do this. Like I'm not the same Joe's no more. I'm not partying. Like I feel like I can really, like I don't know. But that's just if I get pregnant, I would keep it because I really want to do that again. Like I feel like a lot of times I was robbed from being the mom that I could be, and I feel like I really want to
start.
And I do want to settle down, but it's like I don't really see that happening, to be honest. Like, and it's sad because when I think of me getting pregnant, I think of me raising it with my mom and my brother. Like, I don't think about a baby father because I've had such a terrible, like, my baby father broke me, scarred me. He turned me like, oh my God, I turned into a dog after that. And I've done so much stuff. I feel like a man probably won't take me serious because I joke so much, and I put everything on Front Street. I don't care.
But you will find somebody that will take
will.
it serious. We all got.
I hope, because I really do want to be happy. Like I said, I be home, I be so.
Girl, look at Julian. I got 5 baby daddies.
Yeah, like I really want to. Like I'm ready to be in a relationship. I'm 28 years old. Nobody wants to, be. You guys met me, wild child. I'm like, Jill.
Yeah, but
This is my boyfriend, Jill. Look at my new boyfriend.
You a baby. You was a baby at 23.
Yeah, but it's like
You
now
know,
that I'm 28, I really want that like stability. Like you see how you and your husband, like you're so happy, like you love him, like you guys post each other. Like I want that. I want someone like.
But I'm also in my 40s.
But
so you know what I'm saying. So you're 28. You have a lot to live.
What age you got married?
I got married 2 years ago.
What is your best advice to me? Like if I because I don't know. I want to be taken serious. Like I'm at that age, and it's like I don't do the same things I do no more. And when you sober, I feel like I wasted so much time, and like like I really just want my person. I want someone to better me, someone I could grow with. Someone that loves Josiah, helps me out. Like that's what I want right now. But I don't know if that's gonna come.
It will, because like from my ex to my man now, it's totally opposite.
I just
totally
terrible people.
But I just, what I did? It sounds so corny.
Did you do the Sierra prayer?
No, I didn't. No, I did a prayer, but it was just like everything that I wanted in a man. I wrote it down, and that's what I prayed for. Like every single thing. So I should do that. Yeah, like what? But I wasn't at the same time. I didn't want a millionaire.
Relationships
I
like
you.
No, of course, be like realistic. No, I don't want
very realistic.
I just want a man that has a job. I want a man that drives, so he could teach me how to drive. I want a man that likes kids. I want a man that's gonna be like, hey babe, why don't you go to school? Hey babe, do with this job that I have. Once I get my certification, that's gonna be big for me. I never went to school, nothing. It's just a mental health certificate, but I just.
But that's for you. That's what you wanted.
I want somebody. Yeah, I'm.
But I think you gotta know what you want for in your life. It shouldn't be like what it's gonna look like from outside. When I say outside in, it's like whatever you want.
Like I want someone to teach me. Like I'm not gonna lie. I want someone that I can learn.
But at the same time, I'm sorry. That's for cutting you off. You don't want nobody to like try to mold you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love my husband, because he never tried to change me, and I'm crazy. Like, everybody knows that, and he never tried to change me. So you don't want nobody to come in your life and try to
change like a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, somebody to guide you, but not change you, not mold you to them.
Exactly, because I'm my own person, and you a Leo like me. We explosive. Once we done or what?
When the woman's fed up, ain't nothing you can do.
What are you?
Sagittarius.
All right, let's wrap this up, guys. Anyways, she's a Sag. They Sag. No, but when Leos love hard, they love hard.
We do.
Like, we'll do anything for our person. Jill.
Yes.
Jill is a real bitch. Like, my girl be holding it down. But I'm ready. Like, I am. But, like I said, it takes, like you guys said, it takes time. And
it'll come at its own time.
I just feel like, I don't know, like I'm 20. I don't know why I feel like I'm so old.
Yeah, but I think you're getting caught up on the number. You're getting caught up on the number, don't.
I'm so, like,
don't get caught up on that number.
30 is like, I don't know, because I feel like I was just 21. Literally, I feel like I was just 21, and 30, I wasted my 20s. By the time you hit 30, I guarantee you're going to have your boo and everything. You're going to be all settled in with your boo and everything. By the time, watch, 2 years, mom, you're going to be like, Jill, I really
want
that.
From your mom to God's
2 years ago. We spoke about this in the podcast 2 years ago, Jill.
And I always used to be like, no, I'm never getting married. I'm going to be a bachelorette. But nobody wants to be 40, 50 years old, lonely, and just having flings. Like, no. I want a partner, like Chachi said, that could guide me, not change me, because ain't no changing jokes, baby. Ain't no changing jokes, okay? One thing, I'm a lunatic, but we gonna laugh, okay? If you got any candidates, let me know. My issue, I be dating young, but another topic for another time, guys.
Well, it's time to wrap it up.
I'm glad that you came. Don't worry about it. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you came. I would love for you to come back.
No, I had so much fun. I would love to come back. If you guys, whatever, let me know. I have a whole bunch more stories. I wish it was longer, but you know what?
Next time.
It was good. It was good. Thank
I'm
you
glad
guys
you supported us. A lot of people
this was
ain't with it.
But haters. This is so nice. They made me feel so comfortable. Literally, as soon as I walked in, like, I love these two so much.
We love you too, baby.
And I'm so happy. And you guys gave me great advice on and off the podcast. And I wish you guys all the best in this. You guys are really good. The
dynamic
you guys have is
definitely appreciate that.
Amazing. Yeah, amazing. So thank you guys so much. I love you.
See y'all next week.
And anybody that has any questions, want to be on the podcast, you can always reach us at info@aroundtheway.com.
Come sit down with the best podcast.